Hi everybody, guess what game we're finally doing? The final chapter of the Sly Cooper saga. Made roughly 9 years after Honor Among Thieves in 2013, I think. I'm gonna get HD graphics like Ratchet and Clank or Legend of Spyro. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Let's start a new game. I do want the full story, why would I not? Oh yeah, this game has bottles! They brought the bottles back! And treasures? Ooh! Yeah, the safes, of course. We're doing like the second game where we gotta bring the treasures back to the start. Wonder how these mechanics stay loyal to the other games. Hopefully it's reasonable length. Not like this loading time!
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope.
Woo!
She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished.
Oh?
Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's Handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done.
It's probably them.
Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan.
Ooh.
So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Well, obviously got better animation for the comic scenes.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's Trap, big guy.
Well, they got the same
Everybody
actors.
relax.
That's
We've
good.
been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Sly Cooper the Thief. They keep the graphics similar to the original game. It's pretty cool.
Careful, Fly, those security choppers are bad
Oh, you should have seen me
I
there.
suppose I don't have to mention you can jump using the X button. Why? Don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
So where have I been? Writing fan fiction, of course.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around you.
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
I wrote a story called Fairy Sisters, which is a crossover of fairy tales, Steven Universe, Secret of Kells,
I remember.
Kid Icarus, and other series. It's pretty cool, you should read it, but you won't understand it unless you read the rest of the series, of course. Also been watching a lot of anime. This anime is awesome. Currently watching Soul Eater, which kind of combines the elements of Bleach and Fairy Tail, and it is just great. I mean, really. This is probably a bad idea. Well, the first failure.
Wild jumping to interact with the part of the gotcha. Boy, those choppers fly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
Can I get over there? Alright.
Hey, Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alley. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down the street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway. Looks like the perfect night for a heist. Whoa!
Oh boy. Alright. I'm going to swing the map far. What do the red things mean? Okay, why do I want to display the map? Whatever. Hey, Murray.
Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards, too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise.
Technically, you
Sure
are.
feels good to be back in business.
I was also kind of obsessed with Danny Phantom for a time because it's you know, Danny Phantom rips off of Bleach. Bleach was the original Danny Phantom. Except it's cooler. I was saying.
Looks like security is really beat up tonight.
That was too close.
Well, that was going to be a new mechanic. Crouching under the balance beams.
My, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See, I told you it would be a piece of cake.
Now?
Huh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You kind of are. I mean,
You say something?
you're
Sly?
bulkier.
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum. And stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that.
I like how Sly's face has more animation. He's able to show
I can't believe
different
the
expressions.
security at this place. This better be worth it.
a good idea to pick a fight. I don't know. It's like Wind Waker, the yellow searchlights.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune
It's over
on this
here
place.
anyway. I doubt there would be any secrets
surprised
because
that they have
the first
inside,
level. I mean, the tutorial level. So yeah. Oh, is that extra life? I never had it. Ooh! Secret Slime Master throughout the game to earn special lockable items. Would you like to go? Okay. Okay! Good thing It's a tutorial level, but I found a collectible! Woo woo! What? Did I unlock anything? What's this? Whatever. Let's go.
Careful now, that's the skyline you want, but it's locked. My instruments are showing that guard has the key. Move slowly until you're right behind. When you're close enough, press the
Already did it before, Dumbo.
To perform the stealth slam, sneak up behind an enemy.
I play the old
Now
games.
use the key to unlock the skyline.
In a minute. Or that was like the only mask in this level. Who knows? I assume you'll be able to replay this again. Anyway.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience,
Bentley
Sly.
time?
You can't rush greatness, and I am about to code a hacking masterpiece.
Bentley, the brains.
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager. Man, this place... My mom should make short work of that grate. I just need to press the triangle button to place one. Well, that was a blast.
Press what? Okay. I thought these were like markers or something. Guess not.
Who says turtles are slow?
They have a wheelchair, man.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press and hold the X button while I'm... Thank you, technology.
Thank you, Sonic 76, for inventing Omega's mechanics. This is a similar
Great,
thing.
that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my rangefinder. Then I can adjust the range of my throw by pressing forward or backward on the left stick. Once I find the right distance, I just press the triangle button to toss a bomb with pinpoint accuracy.
What is it? Is it the L1 button first? Oh, okay, L1 button first, alright.
That's a direct hit. Ugh. Ugh. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell. Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
Eek. Well, I guess you're buying a new shell.
schematics, the control room is right underneath. And voila! Instant shortcut.
Woohoo! Awesome! At least they're not gonna be doing that in the game. Or it's just a cutscene only thing, probably.
Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
Why do I need to display the map? What's back here? Okay. What are those red marks anyway? I don't get that at all.
Yeah! Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
Oop, wrong button.
Now for a patented
I guess
Bentley
I had to
hack
tweak that
attack.
anyway, huh? Hey, Dimitri! Awesome.
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship.
Virtual reality game has much better
Right
graphics.
stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall. Bit cannon performing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system.
No kidding, eh?
Bingo! This data key should fit that lock. Dang it! This reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. I use that upgrade slot. I can engage my Panzer code. Oh yeah, time to bring out the big guns, baby. These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
Awesome. Well, like crystal balls, don't you think?
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them.
Which would be more fun.
Code to get the data key. I better switch back. This lock requires a data key.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, a data key.
Where'd it go? Alright.
The gate is open. Time
Back to
to
you
dock
just
the
for
ship.
fun. Whee! Much cooler with the purple car. 1% mask, 1% of trophies. So does that mean there's like 100 masks? I said there was like 60 or something. I don't know.
And that's the way the code base crumbles.
Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley!
Murray the Brawn.
Okay, Murray, we need to get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few
I
basic
forget how to do
attacks?
that.
Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah! The old muscle memory is really kicking
Okay, so I just gotta keep pressing O or something? Okay, that's how you do it.
Charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Yes! Nobody can withstand the pink tornado!
To perform a thunderflop, jump, then press the triangle button while in the air.
Oh, Thunderflop, how I missed you!
Me too, somewhat. I think Murray was kind of my least favorite character to play as. Even though he does rob pretty well. Whoa. Okay then. That's inconvenient. Watch out for the freaking gas bombs.
I call that the major league combo. Cause it's 3 strikes and you're out. You fools don't stand a chance. Who wants a piece of...
All right, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup.
Camera's kind of wonky. Well, not really. Just gotta, like, pushing down makes it go up and vice versa. Usually confuses me when it does that. We've been doing that so far.
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop?
Oh boy.
Let the beat down commence! You little guys, you're just...
Totally awesome.
That felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stop near an object, and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down.
Classic Patrick Star mechanics.
Okay, Sly.
Even though Sly came
The security
first.
system is down. You're all clear.
Actually, Belvoir Bikini Bottom
in.
came before Slide 2, didn't it? Why not? Well, what am I waiting for? Classic.
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Carmelita, the girlfriend! Ex-girlfriend!
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check.
Is that a new actor, or is that the same
I'll tell
actor
you.
from the third game?
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
Sly, now quit dancing around and get down here. We're in the van. It's ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys! Oh yeah! Just like in the Demolition Derby!
Oh, it's actually I thought this would be a gameplay mechanic.
I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees. Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump! Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for flying!
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay.
Oh boy.
Adjusting fusion synthesis.
gonna be a DeLorean.
Watch it, Murray.
Okay.
You got it, chump!
Do not slow down.
Yay, I get to do stuff in the cutscenes. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time!
Well,
Back to the
what else can I
future,
say
baby.
about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Lesteau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything
I guess they trust him a lot now.
The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
I can only hope so. Sly 3 didn't really last as long as I hoped it would. His ancestors? Eh? Ooh, interesting. Or is that just saying that they invented these moves so we can use them? Because, like, in the first game. Looting! Time travel music.
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper.
I should have ended the video there, whatever.
Master Ninja and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi.
Ooh.
After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
And turning Japanese. Okay.